my channel. So anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about a company. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of review because it does not get talked about here on YouTube enough. Anyways, I am coming up here 6 years on YouTube, and I think I'm feeling a little nostalgic. I remember when this company came out, and I remember some of the key people who started running it in the first place. I remember Jazzy Baby Cakes was a part of the team. I don't know if she still is or not, but she used to be one of those channels that I absolutely loved to death. And I love the way she interacted with her subscribers, and so that led me to thinking the company that she works for would also be legit, give good customer service, and just overall really care about, you know, their customer. And I think that can be lacking today in certain indie brands. And I'm not saying that to put down indie brands or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to mull it over and say, you know, it takes some time to be in the public eye. It takes some time to grow a skin. It's not like an overnight thing. It's not that it's only for people with thick skin. It definitely is a growing experience. So, you know, with that being said, certain brands that have been put on Beautylish have started off pro and then have become more consumer based thanks to the popularity of YouTube. Lisa Eldridge commented in an article recently that YouTube was the best thing to happen to this industry, and I think she stated that because YouTube has made makeup super popular. It has made a lot of household makeup artistry names kind of come to light now that we're getting more interested in the actual artists who work on sets, like Pat McGrath, and we're getting really into it. We're getting into the creation of it. We're getting into the ingredients of it. So I see why Lisa Eldridge made that statement. I remember back when, like 6 years ago, I was getting really heavily into doing YouTube videos, and at that time I had just got my cosmetology license. I was subscribed to Makeup Artist magazine, and I stayed subscribed, I think, for a whole year. I used to get the magazines that had the caricature from the movies on the cover because I was really interested in what movie sets were doing. I was really interested in what real artists were doing. I think around the time I went to IMAX in 2011, they started putting bloggers in the magazines, and then it became a lot of stuff that was already available on YouTube. I was interested in it because I wanted to see, you know, the makeup that they were putting on Dorothy for Wizard of Oz that I was never going to get a chance to see on Broadway. I just wanted to know and read up on all these products. So when OCC became readily available on the market, their product was more of a mixing medium. Their product was not a product that you would take like a little lipstick and have it to go. It was a mixing medium. It was a heavy duty pigment that you weren't supposed to put directly onto your face. You could mix it and apply it with a brush. So with the popularity of liquid lipsticks being back on the market again, OCC was kind enough to come out with a liquid lipstick that is available, friendly, consumer friendly, readily available. So I got my stuff from Beautylish, and it came in this little brown paper bag because I only ordered lipsticks. So it came in a beautiful, nice box with this inside, and it was all tied up. I don't think I have the tie anymore, but that's irrelevant. And then this beautiful little Beautylish card. Hi Grace, welcome to Beautylish. Enjoy your beauty products, and we hope to see you again soon. For those of you who don't know, I am still on Beautylish. I don't remember or recall if my videos directly go to that site or not, but I love going on there to see what's hot in the industry as far as products go. So Beautylish has slightly become my new re-obsession. So with that being said, I got really great customer service from Beautylish. I just want to state that first off. Now, it's not really fair to say because I'm a California resident that the shipping was really fast, but the shipping was really fast, super fast. With that being said, I live in California, so that's not fair to judge that at all. So I will insert a clip if I can find it of, you know, how they text messaged me, let me know when the crate was landing, to let me know when my package was being weighed. They let me know all the details. They told me exactly the day that it was going to be shipped to me once they sent out my product. They sent out my product like that night after I had ordered, because I ordered it pretty early. So I was getting text messages while I'm driving up to a different county basically, and they're like, your package has arrived, it's being weighed, and I'm like, ooh, cool. So I came home later that day to have my little package. That beautiful little package was 2 OCC lip colors from the new line, and I've always wanted to try one of these, so I finally decided. How long have you been wanting one of these? 3 to 4 years, and you still have not ordered one. Girl, get on that. I got me some Armour Beauty lip gloss. As I drop it. Ooh, please don't crack. This is supposed to have the pigmentation of a liquid lipstick, or a lipstick in general. Such a hot pink color. I'm a sucker for a good hot pink lippy, and as somebody who has plenty of hot pink liquid lip glosses already, and sometimes on my days off especially, I don't want a high pigment color. I want like a light touch, a light little bit of fresh. I wanted something a little bit different because I already have a mind-numbingly exotic pink. This is Armour Beauty. This color is called Grace, and on my wish list I have Lucy and Hello. And I love that they're kind of named after celebrities. So this is named after Grace Jones. Here's the doe foot. Oh my god. They weren't kidding. This will remind me of the Butter London Lippies for sure. Oh my god. I can't identify that smell. It's not as strong as the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses, but it's sweet and enjoyable. Oh my god, it actually, this is funny, it reminds me of the scent of royal icing. I finally placed it. I was like, it's not a chemical smell, but it's something, royal icing. That's Grace. I'm in love. So this is named after Grace Jones. Now, as a product of the 80s, I am totally obsessed with weird and strange cosmetics. I think it's just the nature of who we are, what we grew up with, what we saw on TV, what was edgy and cool. You know, we saw everything from, you know, 80s classics, from like, gosh, The Breakfast Club to Clueless to Scream to Legally Blonde. We've seen so much fashion on TV. We grew up with it. So I got this color, Strange and Unusual, and it's just sort of like a sci-fi purple kind of, some people are going to say I'm overstating that, but it does remind me of like cyborg purple. OCC lip tars. They aren't exactly liquid lipsticks. They don't really make your lips feel suffocated or dry or cracky or bleeding. That's been my experience. They really feel like tars. So a little bit goes a long way. This is not a product you want to overlap, but there is the doe foot applicator. And they are supposed to be face safe. I don't think they're supposed to be eye safe. I don't know if they even claim to be, but it has a strong peppermint smell. So that is the finish on that, and they don't dry out fast. And I could truthfully say I appreciate this new packaging, because I remember when they tried to do the lip gloss tubes that came out, and then they did a little lip brush, which was definitely 110% more consumer friendly than the original lip tar thing that didn't come with a brush. So we had the slanted applicator that looked like a gloss. Okay, that was confusing. Then they came out with a tube that looked like a mixing medium. Still, people were like, this isn't travel friendly. And then this came out. So it still seems to be the same great formula and same peppermint smell, but apparently you can blend these out on your cheeks and your lips, which I kind of agree with actually. So I think I'll be getting more of these because I really miss these. And I know the newer generations aren't talking about this on YouTube yet, probably because it is an older product. It's like, you know, when we started on YouTube like 6 years ago. So this one is Working Girl, and products do need to be thrown away from time to time. These do separate, so you used to have to go like this, like you would a nail polish bottle. This one might be a little harder to roll. You might have to straight up go like this, which is really not great for the product. So you are supposed to roll it using your body heat, get those liquids going back together, because these are 100% vegan, silicone free, cruelty free, and all that good safe stuff. But speaking of 80s movies, classic cliches from the 80s, big poofy hair, we got Working Girl. And this is also from the new line of OCC colors that just came out. There is a matching nail polish for Strange and Unusual and a matching nail polish for Working Girl. So this is a light pink. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a hot pink. So this is like a light baby hot pink, and it's got some gold flash in there. And being that the metallic liquid lipsticks right now are so on trend, enter these bad boys. And if anybody does a good trend well, a good color well, and does a really nice you know, like metallic finish well, it's OCC. So I definitely wanted to try the new packaging. I had Black Dahlia in the past, and that was beautiful, beautiful metallic finish. It didn't flake, it wasn't dry, it wasn't scratchy, the tube wasn't halfway gone. On a side note, you cannot fill this tube all the way or it will just puff up and all the stuff will explode. So there should be like a little lip of air at the very top. So let's just go ahead and swatch Working Girl. For those of you who haven't seen it, find it on your Netflix if it's available. Find it now because you have to see it. So this is your tiny little doe foot applicator. It's like the ultimate chick movie, but if you like Harrison Ford and Melanie Griffith, you'll enjoy it. So here's Working Girl, and I just can't decide what to wear first today. Look at those bad boys. I think we need to save Armour for a specific tutorial and play around with it, because I don't think Armour's going to go with this look anyways, but I think it's a toss-up between Working Girl and Straight and Unusual. I think that this is kind of a soft, sultry, warm eye look. So I think I want to save my beautiful pink, because I tend to do bridal makeup on Saturdays, so we'll save that beautiful pink, which is a little bit more of a classic color. And as always, it's time to deface the lip, make sure that we have just the right amount of product we need. And they apply so evenly. So if you're gonna go metallic and not have any fuss, no muss or whatever, this is the way to go, is get you some OCC lip tars. These are the new colors. Strange and Unusual, Working Girl, and we definitely need to get some new Armour lip glosses. I know those are not at the height of their popularity, but if they're still on Beautylish and they're still going strong and they have new colors, we gotta get more of those. I bet they're really tacky. In fact, they're hard to remove. There's a tint on my hand, so they are hard to remove, but that's all good. And so yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this one. It's been real fun.